Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to do food chain 20 through 27. Those are the page numbers on Pearson. Here are our questions to go along with our pages today. Number 1, what is the role of decomposers in the food chain? Number 2, how does the information on page 25 help you understand more about decomposers? Another part of it, what did you learn about decomposers on this page? So make sure that you do both parts. Number 3, using context clues on using context clues on page 22, determine the meaning of the word primate. Also, include a piece of text evidence to support your answer. And then you need to do the summary, 5 to 8 sentences, big details from the text, good capitalization, punctuation, and transition words. Make sure you write these down just like you did all the other days. All right, we're just going to go ahead and jump into the reading today. All right, what are the secondary consumers in the rainforest? Secondary consumers feed on primary consumers. These predators hunt and eat other animals. Ground predators. Rainforest ground predators include snakes, lizards, and small mammals such as bandicoots and coatomoodis. Mammals are furry, warm-blooded animals that produce milk to feed their young. Most rainforest snakes are small to medium in size and prey on insects, birds, and small mammals. The giant anaconda can grow up to 9 meters, 30 feet long. Found in South America and Trinidad, it is one of the world's largest snakes. These big snakes eat a wide range of animals, including deer, turtles, fish, and birds. Australian bandicoots have long pointed noses like rodents, but are not rodents. They forage at night for worms, spiders, insects, and plant roots. Bandicoots nest on the ground or in hollow logs. The coatomundi are related to raccoons. They have thick fur and use a long tail for balance. Coatomundis search for food on the forest floor and in the understory. They are omnivores. They eat scorpions, spiders, lizards, rodents, and small mammals. They also eat fruits. In fact, coatis eat just about anything. And here is our second consumer illustration. Not all snakes stick to slithering. Snakes such as the Chrysalia appear to fly when they glide through the air. Flying predators. Some predators have special adaptations to get them from tree to tree. They look as if they fly, but they do not have wings. Insect-eating frogs use webbed feet to glide short distances between trees. Flying snakes of the Southeast Asian rainforest glide from tree to tree in search of their prey, mostly birds, bats, rodents, and lizards. The flying dragon is a rainforest lizard that eats insects. It stretches its skin so that it can sail between trees up to 8 meters, 25 feet apart. Top rainforest consumers. The rainforest food web contains many primate species. Primates are a group of mammals that share certain features. They have hands that grasp and well-formed brains. Monkeys and gorillas are primates. So are humans. Some primates are primary consumers, and some are secondary consumers. Both primates and mandrills are secondary consumers. Primates are humans' closest relatives. Like humans, they are omnivores. They eat fruits and vegetables and some animals, including insects, monkeys, and pigs. Chimps can use tools. They poke long sticks and branches into termites' nests to get a tasty snack. Shy monkey-like mandrills are difficult to spot in the wild. They live in tropical African rainforests. Mandrills eat reptiles and insects as well as roots and fruits. They live in groups and the males have colorful faces. This is a chimpanzee who is using a twig to dig into a tree for termites. Top rainforest predators. Do any creatures feed on secondary consumers? Yes. These are top predators in the rainforest food chain. They are fearsome carnivores. Some call them territory consumers, meaning third level consumers. The top rainforest predators are the big cats, such as jaguars and ocelots. Fierce jaguars prey on tapirs, monkeys, tortoises, and birds. Ocelots are not very big, about twice the size of a pet cat, but they are good hunters. Their sharp teeth tear into rabbits, rodents, frogs, and other small animals. Most dangerous predator. Another top predator is you. Humans hunt big cats almost to extinction. In some parts of the world, people hunt and eat chimps and other primates. Laws are in place to prevent these animals, or laws are in place to protect these animals, but some people ignore the laws. Losing a link. Big cats in danger. Top predators need large ranges or areas of land to hunt in. As the rainforest habitat disappears, it is harder for the big cat to survive. Many are now endangered or at risk of dying out. And here's an ocelot. Kind of looks like a house cat to me. What are the decomposers in the rainforest? Decomposers are an important link in the rainforest food chain. They play a key role in the cycle of life and death. Decomposers break down dead plants and animal matter. This frees up nutrients for the beginning of the chain. The rainforest producers consume these nutrients and the food chain begins again. This process is a bit like recycling. When we put out glass bottles to be recycled, the glass can be used again to make other things. When decomposers break apart matter, it can be used again. This is especially important in the rainforest, where the soil is poor. Plants take in nutrients directly from the decaying matter. Without decomposers, the waste would build up and up and up. Soon the entire rainforest would be filled with dead material. In this food chain, a decomposer, bacteria, breaks down the body of a secondary consumer, a jaguar.
Decomposer.
Scavenger hunt. A king vulture feeds on a dead armadillo. Scavengers begin the process of breaking down dead matter. Termites help break down fallen trees and branches. Worms go to work on dead plants and animals. Dung beetles eat. Where were we? Dung beetles eat rotting fruit and leaves as well as feces. King vultures are the bird world's largest scavenger. They soar above the canopy looking for dead animals to feast on. The vulture's yucky diet might help out in another way. Eating rotting animals' flesh might help stop the spread of disease. So, eating a rotting animal's flesh helps the disease from just spreading over the floor in the forest. Long trails of leafcutter ants are a common sight in rainforests. These ants do not actually feed on leaves. They feed on fungus that grow on piled up leaf material. They cut up leaves into smaller pieces to bring back to their colony. There, the fungus breaks down the leaf piles, the leaf pieces. Leafcutter ants are very strong. They can carry leaf pieces 20 times their weight. A person who could do that would be able to lift a small car. So itty bitty ants carrying big leaves would be like me carrying a car. I don't think I can carry a car. I don't know about you. Breaking it down. Rainforests are areas of high temperatures and lots of moisture. This helps plant matter break down quickly. Dead plants and animals can break down as quickly as 24 hours in the rainforest if it is hot and moist enough. In other places, it can take far longer for material to break down. Bacteria and fungi complete the process of breaking down dead material. Losing a link. Frog killing fungus. Most fungi are important rainforest decomposers, but one type of citrid fungus is killing frogs in Australia and Central America. The fungus causes a deadly skin disease in some frogs. Many frogs have died out, and many more are at risk. Most types of Scyphid fungus help break down plant matter. Scientists are not sure why one type became harmful to frogs. And this is a frog being tested for the deadly fungus. Zoom in a little bit for you. This is our last page for today, okay? Beneficial bacteria. Bacteria is the main rainforest decomposers. These are very simple but important organisms. Bacteria are single-celled organisms. Cells are the smallest units of living things. Some bacteria are shaped like rods, and others are spiral. Bacteria are tiny. You could fit about 1 million of them on the head of a pin. Bacteria help break down dead matter into substances other organisms can use. Some bacteria live everywhere, including the digestive system of rainforest organisms, helping them break down food. Other bacteria live on feces and help break it down. Fungus among us. Another important decomposer is fungus. Mushrooms are a common type of fungus. They grow especially well in warm, wet rainforests. Bracket fungi grow directly on dying or dead trees. They look like ladders attached to a tree trunk. Some fungi come in strange shapes. An earth star puffball fungus look like a puffy flower with spiky petals. Believe that's what that is. And these fungi act as decomposers on this dead rainforest tree. So here are our questions for today. Make sure you either write those down or have your Google Doc open next to this so you can fill this out for your teacher. Remember, you can pause, rewind, rewatch, whatever you need to do so you can get these questions answered. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Try and stay busy. Do some educational things today. If you have any questions, let your teachers know. Hopefully, we see you soon. Bye, guys.